From the golden days of Motown to the vibrant era of the 90s, girl groups have made us dance, cry, and even find ourselves, all while singing along to their soulful hits. Today, we salute our favorite girl groups with a countdown of the top 10 girl groups of all time.
And the Grammy goes to...
How big a moment is this for female artists in your view?
It's a massive moment. It's one that we should revel in, we should celebrate, but also know that there's still a lot of hard work.
Starting us off at number 10 is Salt-N-Pepa. Salt-N-Pepa made history as the first female hip-hop group when they burst onto the scene in 1985. They remain the best-selling female rap group of all time. On to number 9 is the Pointer Sisters. Born and raised in Oakland, California, sisters June, Bonnie, and Anita released their self-titled debut album in 1973. After a string of moderately successful songs, they skyrocketed to fame in the 1980s with hits like He's So Shy and Slow Hand. But it wasn't until 1983 that the Pointer Sisters released their biggest-selling album, Breakout, featuring 4 consecutive Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 hits, Automatic, Jump for My Love, I'm So Excited, and Neutron Dance. Their timeless sound continues to be sampled by other artists and featured in commercial advertising. At number 8 we have Brownstone. Brownstone earned several nominations, including a Grammy, following their early 90s debut. Like many girl groups, they experienced lineup changes, but despite their talent, they struggled to maintain momentum and disbanded after just 3 years. They have since reunited several times and are set to release an album of live covers. Jeanne comes in at number 7. Jeanne made an instant impact when their party anthem, Hey Mr. DJ, hit the airwaves in 1994. The duo debuted as part of Queen Latifah's hip-hop collective Flavor Unit. Despite their success, they disbanded in 1999, just 2 years after releasing their second and final album, Saturday Night. Finding itself short of making the top 5 is the Escape Quartet, discovered by Jermaine Dupri at a festival in 1991. This Atlanta-based quartet produced several major hits, including Who Can I Run To and Just Kickin' It. While the group eventually stopped making music, they recently reunited to tour with SWV, as documented in the series SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B. At number 5 we have Sisters with Voices, or SWV. With hard-hitting beats and melodic vocals, SWV epitomized hip-hop soul. Music fans were truly weak in the knees for this New York trio, thanks to hits like Weeks, I'm So Into You, You're the One, and their remix of Michael Jackson's Human Nature, titled Right Here Human Nature. They dominated the 90s R&B scene before disbanding in 1998. Making number 4 on our list is En Vogue. The Oakland-based quartet En Vogue was one of the most successful acts of the 1990s. Their debut album, Born to Sing, introduced their signature all-black bodycon dress aesthetic, which later became a template for talent shows and future female acts. En Vogue even had a cameo in the 1995 film Batman Forever. However, after Dawn Robinson departed, their success declined. Despite this, the remaining members continued making music, reuniting several times and releasing their latest album, Electric Cafe, in 2018. Before we unveil our top 3, let's acknowledge a few legendary groups. Martha and the Vandellas, known for dancing in the street. The Marvelettes, the first Motown group to score a #1 hit with Please Mr. Postman. Black, the first group signed to Lisa Left Eye Lope's Left Eye Productions. The Braxtons, the original group featuring Toni Braxton and her sisters. Sister Sledge, famous for We Are Family. The Mary Jane Girls, protégés of musician Rick James. Number 3, Destiny's Child. Every Destiny's Child fan can recite No, No, No and Bills, Bills, Bills by heart. The original foursome released 2 albums before Michelle Williams joined Beyoncé Knowles and Kelly Rowland in 2000, forming the trio that would go on to define an era. Known for their impeccable harmonies and trend-setting style, Destiny's Child officially disbanded in 2006 to focus on solo careers, most notably Beyoncé's iconic rise to superstardom. Number 2, TLC. Having sold over 65 million records worldwide, TLC is recognized as the best-selling American female group. Their R&B meets hip-hop sound, combined with trend-setting fashion, kept them in the spotlight with mega hits like Creep, Waterfalls, No Scrubs, and Unpretty. Despite their success, they faced hardships, including bankruptcy and the tragic death of Lisa Left Eye Lopez in 2002. TLC's impact, however, remains timeless. At number 1, we have the Supremes, our all-time favorite girl group. These Detroit legends changed the music industry with their elegant fashion, powerhouse vocals, and history-making success. Where would any girl group be without this iconic trio? The original lineup, Diana Ross, Florence Ballard, and Mary Wilson, helped define the Motown sound, producing an endless stream of hits, including Stop in the Name of Love, Baby Love, You Can't Hurry Love, You Keep Me Hanging On. Even after a controversial lineup change, when Cindy Birdsong replaced Florence Ballard, the Supremes continued to dominate. They paved the way for every girl group that followed. They crawled so that every other girl group could walk. Do you agree with our list? Which girl group is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, goodbye.